Welcome, welcome. It is November, which means it is time to do another video, another monthly setup in my Hobonichi Cousin dupe planner using some stickers from BlessUrHeartStickers. I am so excited to share all of the content that I'm planning on doing this month. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is from BlessUrHeartStickers, so all of these stickers are available in her Etsy shop. These are the Hobonichi Cousin monthly stickers. This is what it looks like. They are absolutely beautiful, and I love the way she does these. And then we also have the dashboards. Now, this is the Erin Condren version. It's not going to fit my Hobonichi Cousin, but I do have a way that I make them fit, and if you saw last month's video, then you know how I've done it. But these are going to be for the monthly pages, and I'll show you that in a second. But this is what we have. If you want to save some money off of your order from BlessUrHeartStickers, don't forget to use my code Megan15. It will save you 15% off of your order, and you will receive my freebie. It looks like this. It is absolutely beautiful, and I love it. I used it in my spread last week in my work planner, so I absolutely love this. It is one of my favorite ones. I'm just obsessed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, this is how I have done my Hobonichi Cousin in October. This is what it looks like. So if you wanted to see how I did that, you can check out that video in the description box below. But we're going to go ahead and move into November. This, like I said, this will fit the Hobonichi Cousin. Now, you know, just so you're aware, my planner is not completely a Hobonichi Cousin, so it is going to be a little off-center. The things aren't going to fit. As you can see, like, that is how I have done it. So it's not going to be completely the same, but this does fit the regular Hobonichi Cousin. I do have my old Hobonichi Cousin that is an actual cousin planner, and it does fit the Hobonichi Cousin. So in case you are wondering why it's weird, it's because it's me. It's not you. I just wanted to put that out there so you guys are aware, like, I am doing it because I'm weird. That's why I'm laying it out in a different way. That's why I'm doing it differently, because I am weird. And my planner came from Temu, in case you were wondering why I call it a dupe planner. It's because it's not an actual Hobonichi Cousin. It is a Hobonichi Cousin dupe. I love this planner. I have loved using it, but I am very excited to do a new planner for 2026. It is going to be a very fun new planner, and I have mentioned what it is before, but you guys, if you can't remember, then oh well. You're gonna have to find out later when I do my setups. I lost the washi. There it is. So I am going to add a little bit of washi to the top here, just to make sure that everything looks neat and pristine on my spread. Okay. So, blip. I already forgot when November began, because it is almost the middle of November when I'm filming this, because I just got this in the mail. Not this, these right here, I just got them in the mail, which is why I have been waiting. So I forgot when November started. So we can actually cover up this entire section, because Monday, or it starts on Saturday, so we can cover this up. So I'm going to use this washi here for that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Did it start on Saturday or end on Saturday? It starts on Saturday. Okay. Hiya. Okay. Move this. And then I'm going to put my sidebar down. I do use the sidebar to write things for my spreads. I'll show you, so I'm not confusing you. So I do write down like what each one means. Obviously you can't tell that here, but here I can show you. This is also a BlessUrHeartStickers full page calendar, which does fit in this planner. But as you can see, like, I write down YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and then looking ahead. So sometimes I do use that, but what I will do is I will probably just write it in the bottom section here. Okay, so we do have a Monday start. I do like to do Monday starts in my planners, so that is what we are going to begin with. So I'm going to go ahead and put these stickers down onto the spread, as well as the dates. And then when I get that done, I will get back with you. Hold on one second. Beautiful. Okay, let me put these down and then I'll get back to you. Okay, now that I have that done, let's go ahead and line the bottom with this washi. I'm doing this because I want to add the same color that's at the bottom to the top up here. And also that helps bring all of the colors in the kit together, because I chose this washi because I thought it went really well with like this pinkish color. So that's the reason why I chose it. I don't have to have a reason really, but I did. And I'm going to just place this right on top. Like I said, my planner is a little different, which is why this doesn't necessarily go all the way to the ends, but it does fit a normal Hobonichi cousin. I feel like I have to tell you that so that you're aware. I don't want you to be like, it doesn't fit. It does. It does. Beautiful. Okay, now I think I'm going to, because we don't have enough, because this is a really weird month, so I think I'm going to take my snips. Where are my snips? Oh Lord, I've lost my scissors. Alright, I found them. They were literally right in front of my face. That's how things go though, don't it? Okay, anyways, I'm taking this and I'm going to cover up the bottom just of each side here. And it might look weird, but I'm gonna make it look better. So I'm going to, let's see, I think, let's see if this will work. It might, guys. My idea might work. I'm gonna say it's gonna work because I want it to. So my thought is to put these guys on either side and cut them in half. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. See? And then we have space to put this guy, which is my thought process, because I want this to be my things that are happening situation. Okay, I need to write down, what did I do here? I had my vacation, so I would know. I need a box for the SerilynArt sharing circle, which I think we are going to use these. And that comes out on the 24th. Like that. And then we also have, obviously, Thanksgiving, which is Thursday. We're going to use the green because we don't have a lot of this green, and I want to use it. Okay, so this is Thanksgiving, which means there's probably going to be some sales. I know for a fact we have a couple. Hold on. At the time of me filming, some of my PRs have already announced their sales, so just pulling it up so I can check. Alright, so let's get my Sharpie pen, because SerilynArt is here. Okay, that's SerilynArt's sale. Let's see, it starts on the 21st for SerilynArt. Goes all the way until the 2nd. Oh, because that's Cyber Monday. Duh. I was like, why? Okay. Then we have Samulin Planning. So SerilynArt's is 45%. Hers is 35 for Samuel Planning. It is 11/26 through 12/2. Okay. 11/26 right here. Okay, I'm going to move this guy up. Okay, and then we have Bless Your Heart stickers. And hers is going to be, let's do this one. Hers is going to be 40% off. 11/28 through 12/1. Okay. I think that's everybody. But I will double check. Okay, I want to get my markers so that I can write the corresponding I probably should move these guys. So you're going to go down a little bit and you're going to go right here, right next to the sail, and then you're going to go here. Okay. Okay, and then your sail, and then SerilynArt sail all the way. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we have that done. I don't think there's anything else that I need to track here, so I might add some deco later, but for now we are complete. So let's go ahead and move into the monthly pages. I think I'm going to start off with this guy. And we're going to put it right here along the edge. Alright, then I need this is going to be like my to-dos and things to remember, etc., etc. Alright, let's put these guys for the different, what are they called? I've already forgotten. The different stats that I need. As you can tell, I can't remember anything. Oh, look. Okay, here's what we're going to do then. Since this is two separate boxes, I'm going to cut it in half. Okay. And one is going to go here because this is going to be for Happy Mail. And then this is going to be for the other stuff. I am going to have to get some dolls, I think. I've noticed that that is something that I might need. I'm also going to take this guy, and instead of it saying currently, I think I'm just going to cut it. Actually, let's see. Let's see if we can do it this way. Because I don't need the currently word, but I can use this stuff to cover up this part that says to do in this month, because this is going to be my social stats page. I'm actually not going to have a page for my habits and stuff, so hold on, I'll show you. So in August, for example, I did a stats page where I had all of my PRs and everything, and I can show you July's as well. That was July's, so that you can get an idea of kind of what I mean. So I'm not going to do that for November because I miscounted on my setting things up section, and I was incorrect with how many pages I had. So I am not going to have that. I'm just going to combine the two pages that I normally do on this page into one, and this will be my whatchamacallit page. I'm doing so great with descriptions, aren't I? I'm just Just batting 1,000 over here. Oh, yes, absolutely. Let's do that. Okay. That was a perfect idea, Megan. Good job. Okay. Because I don't need any down here. But what I can do is I can make this part of a title. And I can make this part of that title. Yep. I could probably still keep that currently word too. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, that looks awesome. So, then we have these strips, which technically I could put over here, but I don't like that. So we're going to keep it. We're not going to do that. We are going to just, I am going to have to pull some deco. But luckily for us, I have some from SerilynArt that I can use. Okay, so I got these that I think we're going to use, because these look fun and cute and perfect for the, oh my gosh, this is October, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll have to change that. I didn't even realize it said October. Oh my gosh, how stupid am I? Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all were probably like, Megan, are you ever going to notice? No, obviously I won't notice until just now. Should we move this up? We should. Okay. There we are. Okay, now we can put something down here. Let's use her. Well, let's put her here. She looks all mysterious. She's like, yeah, it's fall. And? Okay, I do want to add maybe like 2 or 3 on here. Just since I already added some on the other page, it makes sense that I should add some on here. I think I'm going to add her. Should I just take up a whole day? I mean, I might as well, right? I really am taking up the entire day. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Cover that up. There we go. Alright. I have like no room to write on 5, but that's okay. That's fine. It's okay, because technically the 5th is already passed. So, it's alright, guys. Everything's great. We should add her right here. The answer is yes. We are going to add her right here. It's okay that this part is off. That's okay, see? Boop. Perfect. Maybe I should add this one doll. Just like right there. Alright, and then to tie in the other colors from the other spread, from this one, we're going to use these little flowers. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and then over here, let's go back and add the strips. Just for funsies and decoration. Perfect. Okay, well, I can obviously use these for something else, so it's okay that I have, you know, extra pieces. That is totally fine. The only other thing that I need to do is fix this. This says October. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Okay, I found this from my Life Organized Paper House Productions thingy, and this I was gonna say actually fits, and it just merged together to the word fats. This fits perfectly with the color scheme in the kit, so I thought this would be great. All right, so that completes our spread for this month. Alright everyone, that is it for this month in my Hobonichi Cousin dupe planner using the Hobonichi Cousin monthly kit from BlessUrHeartStickers and the Erin Condren Dash from her as well as some stickers from SerilynArt. If you guys like this video and you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out BlessUrHeartStickers and SerilynArt. They will be in the description box below, and all of their information will be listed as well as my PR code. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful fall, a wonderful November, and until next time, craft on. Bye guys!